Good morning, YouTube. Here, sorry, let me get that focus. Okay. My name is Caitlin, and like many of y'all out there, I've been watching E3. Holy cow. It's been so incredible. I'm so excited for everything coming out. Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon, Link's Awakening, like there's just, like I could go on and on. Crystal Chronicles, that's a huge one of mine. I played that growing up, so I'm really excited. Anyway, I just wanted to add to the excitement of E3. But what I really wanted to talk about today is Zelda. So the end of E3, if you don't know, had an announcement. It was a beautiful trailer of the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. And I just wanted to discuss that a little bit today, mainly kind of my thoughts behind it, my initial reaction, and then just my kind of fan theory, I guess, if you will, of what I think might, entail from it coming out, so, and what I want to see. So my initial thought of it was obviously Ganon. He's a zombie. I'm thinking zombies, like roaming around, like just all kinds of things. I thought the hand was the Twilight princess. I forgot her name. That hand, it looked like something like from there. Anyway, I don't know if any of y'all thought that, but that's originally, that's like where my mind went with all of that. And then I realized everyone started talking about how Zelda cut her hair short, and I was like, that's so cute. I was thinking in the present, and like, okay, like Breath of the Wild happened, now we're going zombie world, zombie apocalypse type situation. Sorry for my Band-Aid. just realized that I have that on. Anyway, so that was my initial reaction, and then I started, I got on YouTube, and I watched some wonderfully made videos of the history of Zelda, which I've looked into before, but I've never really watched a video, I watched a 20-minute video kind of explaining it, and a lot of it made sense. I haven't played all the Zelda games. I've played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, one of the original Game Boy ones. I think that was the first one I played. I've played Zelda since I was 4 years old, so I don't know. I've played a lot of them. I've played Wind Waker. I've never played Skyward Sword. I want to play that one, but I haven't got my hands on it. And, of course, Breath of the Wild. So, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, so that was my initial reaction, and then and then I kind of, after watching those videos, my idea kind of turned. I was like, what if it's Demise from Skyward Sword? I know a lot of people are thinking, or wondering if maybe that was it, that it's not Ganon, that it's this Demise person. And then I kind of, this morning, I woke up, hence the video, and my mind just kind of shifted gears, and it was like, why are you thinking in the present? What if this is in the past? Again, what if? So destroy me if you want. This is a theory, obviously. It's just kind of to be put out there into the world, to be discussed. I love discussing things. So tear down my lack of knowledge in the Zelda world, if you will. I've played a lot of them, though, so don't judge. So yeah, tear me down if you want, but I was thinking in the present, and I think my theory comes from the idea that what if this new game is placed in the past? So with that, I'll just give you my raw thoughts on it, just because I didn't really look anything up to kind of back this up. This is just kind of where my mind went with it. If I was designing this game, this is where I would want it to go. And playing it, this is what I would want to see. So my mind went to, okay, what if this is in the past, before Calamity Ganon, and Zelda and Link are in these ruins. Doesn't really make sense why the castle is not there. So again, probably wrong, but this is just where my mind went. They're discovering something, and they awaken. They awaken Calamity Ganon, or the original form of him. I don't know. This is potentially before all of that happens with the Guardians and the summoning of the ancient relics and stuff like that try to, the Guardians that come and try to, fix everything. And, they awaken it on accident, and then, they go and try to fix everything. Again, I don't know where this would fit on the timeline, but how cool would it be, guys? How cool would it be if we played and there was like not ruins, but there was like actual cities and like, really strong playbacks to like the old games and like so many nods to the different towns that you saw in Ocarina of Time. And I don't think you would see anything from Majora's Mask just because it's on a different it's in a different like place. It's not in Hyrule. So I don't know. I just think that would be so cool. And just kind of seeing, the reawakening of Hyrule. That's what I would want to see. When I was playing it, that's what I wanted. I wanted to see, like, if I were to play it again, like, I want to see not ruins. I want to see towns. I want to see people. I want to see, I just want to see something different, something new to explore. I don't know how the shrines would come into that, because I know a lot of people really enjoy, discovering the shrines and the Sheikah Slate and stuff like that. So, again, there's no castle in the trailer, so doesn't make sense. But this is what I want to see. Again, fan theory. So it's just what I want to see. Maybe it's in the future, like way in the future. I don't know, like way in the future, and the towns are redeveloped. There's people again, stuff like that. Like that's what I would want to see in order to make this world, give it a breath of fresh air, pun intended. So yeah, that's just kind of what I want to see in the sequel. I want to know you guys' thoughts and what your favorite Zelda game is. I think mine is probably, minus Breath of the Wild, definitely Majora's Mask, just because of the creepiness of it. And I know a lot of people have been discussing, how this might be kind of a spin-off of that. And I know that the original team has already discussed that that's not the case, and that it's different, it's scarier, it's something else, which I totally appreciate. This is their original ideas coming to life in this sequel. So yeah, that's just what I had to say about that. I think that's pretty much it. Really excited for E3 this year. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and please comment below what you think of this idea. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.